Welcome to Golden Flame Stars. In today's video, we celebrate legendary rock icons who are still with us in 2025. Some of these names might truly surprise you. If their music still lives in your heart, hit that like button and join us on this journey of tribute. And tell us in the comments, which rock legend do you admire most? Robin Trower, born on March 9th, 1945, in London, England. Now 80, his soulful guitar work brought emotional depth to British blues rock, earning him worldwide admiration. After recovering from surgery, he has returned to music with steady dedication. Robert Fripp, born on May 16, 1946, in Dorset, England. Now 79, as the mastermind behind King Crimson, his experimental guitar work reshaped the boundaries of progressive rock. Though living with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, he remains intellectually active and musically influential. Steve Miller, born on October 5, 1943, in Milwaukee, USA. Now 81, best known for radio staples like The Joker and Fly Like an Eagle, he brought blues rock into the mainstream. He remains active, appearing at select concerts and blues festivals. Ian Gillan, born on August 19, 1945, in London, England. Now 80, as the soaring voice of Deep Purple, his powerful vocals on Smoke on the Water became rock staples. He remains a commanding presence, actively touring with the band he helped define. Debbie Harry, born on July 1, 1945, in Florida, USA. Now 80, as the striking frontwoman of Blondie, she broke boundaries between punk, pop, and disco with effortless charisma. Though living with reduced mobility from aging and a past neck injury, her legacy remains bold and brilliant. Ian Hunter, born on June 3, 1939, in Oswestry, England. Now 86, best known as the voice of Mott the Hoople, his raspy tone and poetic lyrics made him a cult icon of British glam rock. Despite living with tinnitus since 2019, he remains active in writing, recording, and collaborations. Bob Seger, born on May 6, 1945, in Detroit, USA. Now 80, his raw voice and blue-collar anthems like Night Moves and old-time rock and roll captured the soul of American rock. Though retired from touring, he enjoys a quieter life surrounded by loved ones. Van Morrison, born on August 31, 1945, in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Now 80, his poetic songwriting and soulful voice created classics like Brown-Eyed Girl and Moondance. Still active, he continues to release new albums and perform selective shows worldwide. Roger Glover, born on November 30, 1945, in Brecon, Wales, UK. Now 79, as Deep Purple's longtime bassist and producer, he brought rhythm and depth to the band's signature sound. He remains musically active, still recording and performing with the group. Bill Wyman, born on October 24, 1936, in London, England. Now 88, as the bassist for the Rolling Stones from 1962 to 1993, his understated groove anchored one of rock's most influential bands. Though retired, he occasionally appears at charity music events, preserving his quiet legacy. Ted Nugent, born on December 13, 1948, in Michigan, USA. Now 76, famous for his blazing guitar solos and energetic stage presence, he left a powerful mark on 1970s American rock. He remains in good health and stays connected with fans. Ian Anderson, born on August 10, 1947, in Scotland, UK. Now 78, as the flute-wielding frontman of Jethro Tull, he blended classical flair with rock theatrics in a unique vision. Though diagnosed with COPD, his condition is under control and he remains creatively active. Steven Tyler, born on March 26, 1948, in New York, USA. Now 77, as the electrifying frontman of Aerosmith, his vocals and flamboyant charisma defined a generation of rock spectacle. Though recovering from a vocal cord injury in 2023, he still performs on occasion with undeniable flair. John Paul Jones, born on January 3, 1946, in Kent, England. Now 79, as the multi-instrumentalist and bassist of Led Zeppelin, his quiet brilliance shaped the band's iconic sound. He remains in good health and occasionally takes part in live performances. Ritchie Blackmore, born on April 14, 1945, in Somerset, England. Now 80, as the fiery guitarist of Deep Purple and Rainbow, his iconic riffs forever changed the world of hard rock. Today he enjoys light touring with his folk rock project, Blackmore's Night. Steve Winwood, born on May 12, 1948, in Birmingham, England. Now 77, with a voice that carried him from Traffic to solo success, his fusion of rock, soul, and jazz left a lasting mark. Though he now performs only occasionally, his legacy continues to shine. Lindsey Buckingham, born on October 3, 1949, in California, USA. Now 75, as the visionary guitarist and producer of Fleetwood Mac, his intricate style shaped a generation of pop rock music. After recovering from major heart surgery, he returned to solo touring and continues releasing new work. Cliff Richard, born on October 14, 1940, in Lucknow, India. Now 84, as one of Britain's earliest pop icons, his career spans more than 6 decades with countless chart-topping hits. He lives with some muscle weakness after hip surgery, but remains an enduring symbol of showbiz elegance. And Wilson, born on June 19, 1950, in California, USA. Now 75, as the powerhouse voice of Heart, she inspired generations with soaring vocals on hits like Alone and Barracuda. After facing heart-related issues and recovering from breast cancer surgery, she continues to perform with strength and soul. Graham Nash, born on February 2, 1942, in Blackpool, England. Now 83, as a key voice in both the Hollies and Crosby, Stills and Nash, his harmonies became the soul of an era. He remains in good health and continues to share his music and messages with the world. Chrissie Hynde, born on September 7, 1951, in Ohio, USA. Now 74, as the voice behind the Pretenders, her mix of punk spirit and melodic edge gave shape to a new wave of rock. She deals with mild joint pain, but remains musically active. John Fogerty, born on May 28, 1945, in California, USA. Now 80, known for his gritty voice and southern rock sound with Creedence Clearwater Revival, he gave the world timeless anthems like Proud Mary. He experiences some hearing loss, yet still carries the spirit of American rock. Steven Tyler, born on March 26, 1948, in New York, USA. Now 77, as the electrifying frontman of Aerosmith, his vocals and flamboyant charisma defined a generation of rock spectacle. Though recovering from a vocal cord injury in 2023, he still performs on occasion with undeniable flair. Thank you for watching. Through time, change, and challenge, their spirit has never wavered. These artists gave us more than music. They gave us memories, strength, and soul. If their journey moves you, show your love with a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and help us keep their legacy alive, one beat at a time.